of a lot happened this time around. At least we all made it back alive.
Geez, I really just dropped this off like right after post-battle. It'd be that way someday. What? You think I'd let a bunch of handy-ass invaders get the better of me? Have a little faith! He's got a point. I didn't put enough faith in you, Takemaru. I'm sorry. I'm glad I got here in time to help out. Journey back was pretty hectic. As we were talking, the door to the war room opened, and the others rushed in. Oh, the stragglers, the stragglers. We love them. Splendid work as always, everyone. Looks like my dear sister's vision came in clutch after all. We told you everything would work out, didn't we? Sparkle, sparkle.
Why are you acting so happy about it? You didn't even do anything.
Exactly. But hey, they can claim credit for it. I mean, what more use are they if not to steal credit from others? My thanks to you new arrivals as well. You really saved the day. Just like my dear sister predicted. I hope the new arrivals pick him up. I think that'd be funny.
Who are these guys? Are they a part of your unit too?
Why were you not on the battlefield with us? Surely you'd not desert your allies in their time of need.
Well, you see?
I'm sorry. I'm just a useless piece of garbage that's had supreme arrogance to adopt this mockery of human form. I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sure is fun to watch you squirm. Never mind that. I love that, like, the kids who are actually, like, literally ready for battle, it's like they have to deal with the rest of the stupid cast. It's like, they're ready. They've got this. They're willing and able and strong, and then they have to deal with our squad, which is just questionable. Thought I was hungry before. Oh, but I can barely stand now. My vision's getting blurry.
Oh, I almost forgot. We brought a bunch of food over from our school.
You've got food?
For real? Of course. If you want it, you'll have to show proper deference. Now, get on your knees and lick the floors clean. I can't have a red carpet reception. Seeing you toil will be the next best thing. Ignore Kurara. What do you guys say to a victory meal? We can talk more afterwards. That sounds great. I'm so hungry I could puke.
Then let's all pitch in and get the food off the bus and into the cafeteria. Do you think it's all, like, non-perishable if they had it in a bus and then they fought an entire battle? Like, anything perishable must be spoiled by now. Fine. I'll do anything if it means I get to eat something other than that canned bread crap. You don't like the canned bread? I thought canned bread was our best friend. We made our way outside to where the school bus was waiting. Again, I don't know if there's anything perishable in there. Like, do you just have milk sitting in the bus? It's gotta be all non-perishable. Yeah, I saw the game title, but it was very Danganronpa-like, so I was confused. Sounds fun. It's very fun. It's weirdly enough, I don't know how they've managed to make it more graphic than a killing game, but they've managed to make it more graphic than a killing game without there being a killing game. It's very, very silly. With everyone helping out, it didn't take us long to unload the supplies we brought over from the other academy. Again, perishable. Like, really? Really? Oh, look how cute. Oh my god, that graphic is adorable. I love how like Japanese everything is, and then there's just like a traditional pizza and then a giant burger. I think that's so silly. It's like a bunch of different like traditional Japanese foods and then just pizza, burger. And then what I think is probably Salisbury steak, but the Japanese really like Salisbury. Still, oh my god, that food is making me so hungry. Back in the cafeteria, we let the Reishi-O-Matic do its thing, and soon had a glorious feast laid out before us. Oh, so we just bring back like ingredients, or are we bringing back like synthesized canned meat? No one bothered with manners. We devoured it like wild animals. Oh, that's so cute! Look at the empty dishes. In a few short minutes, the plates we'd piled high with food had been picked clean. Gonna be lurking and listening. Enjoy your lurk! Thank you so much for stopping by and chatting with me. After days of starvation and the exertion of the battle, The team from the main campus were hungrier than I'd ever seen them. Well, that's the fact that nobody has eaten in like, what, 4 days? It's been like 4 days and no one's eaten. Oh boy, I needed that.
I can feel the nutrients seeping in me. Am I crying? Come on, body. I got that sodium.
She's immediately losing it. That's great.
I was starting to feel like I was never gonna be full again.
Glad we could help out with that. Maybe you'd like a nice massage session to follow.
What was that first thing you said?
You lost all your supplies in a fire, right? How awful.
Moronic. We should have just let natural selection run its course. Lay off us, will ya?
Well, you should be fine now. I took a quick inventory of what we brought over. There's plenty to last us the rest of the term here, for all of us. Wow, how much did we put in that bus then? If there is enough to last us, what? I think this is like 75 approximately more days. How much synthesized food material is in that bus? That bus was not that big. All of us? Do you mean you're staying? Oh, right. I still haven't told you about that part. It all happened when that storm hit. I was knocked out by a metal pipe. It really hurt. Takumi recounts the amazing and glorious experience. I went on to recount my experience the last few days. I gotten separated from Gaku and Tsubasa during the storm and knocked out, only to be rescued by Nigo. He took me to second to last defense academy, where I met Nozomi, Kurada, Yoshika, and Yugamu. While I was there, the enemy attacked, and one of the commanders proved too much for us. But it turned out that the school was only a decoy, $20, that's gonna be one of those like final bosses. It had like 99 health. After it self-destructed, the others had come with me, so all 13 of us could defend Last Defense Academy together. 13 still seems like a weird number. So these guys are gonna live here with the rest of us from now on? Oh, poor Takemaru. A lot of girls with authority. Authority. That's right. Apparently, they were always meant to join us eventually. To meet you all, let's work hard to keep this school safe.
I don't know about that. I mean, we just met you guys. Enough of your ineffectual protests, cabbage breath. You should be honored to have an aristocrat like myself among you. If the future of humanity wasn't at stake, I'd never even subject my eyes to your trashy appearances, except to point you out to the in a police lineup.
You have a sense of humor, Ms. Osuki. Criticizing our appearances, looking the way you do. Pure comedy gold. Wow, I absolutely love it. I'm here for this. The street rats and the like aristocratic. There's gonna be a back and forth between these two because they can both dish it out. I am ready for this.
Are you going to let them get away with that, Kiyoshika? He's laughing at you, belittling your individuality.
That insult was aimed at me? Prepare to face the judgment of the Holy Jumonji Sword, foul miscreant. Please, everyone, don't fight. We're supposed to be a team. You okay, Ito? Oh, he's gonna have another. We're together. We're so happy. We're all friends moment. Here it comes. We have so many new allies. Friends. My heart feels like it's going to burst. But perhaps we should wait until tomorrow before we start getting to know each other. I'm sure we're all tired from battle. I hate that you're saying that while having a Nagito Komaeda pose. This does not bode well for you, my dude. I'm waiting for the snap. I'm waiting for you to snap like a twig. You look like all the previous antagonists rolled into one. Please, I'm begging you. You called it. I've done a lot to try and avoid spoilers. I am praying he has a snap, or at the very least, he has a snap in the main prologue, because there's a specific like route I'm going for. And if he doesn't snap in that route, I'm gonna be really sad because he looks like an antagonist. He gives me antagonist vibes. He hasn't said anything antagonistic, but there's just something about him that I go, oh, I really like you. That probably means you're an antagonist. I don't like normal characters. I like antagonists. Which I think says something more about me than anything else. I'm good with that. Pretty freaky, sweet sleeping on a full stomach for a change. Oh, poor baby.
Then, shall we meet up again tomorrow morning? here in the cafeteria? I expect the beds to be suitably clean and hygienic. If I see any stains I don't recognize, there'll be trouble. Yeah, whatever.
And to bed we go. It had been a long day. We decided the best thing to do now was to head back to our rooms and get some rest. Come back, Queen, please. We need a figure of authority here. I should not be in charge. I have 0 brain cells. All right. Quite the view you got here. Are those the undying flames we've heard so much about? Yeah, I still have trouble believing any of this is real sometimes. By the way, I did a quick sweep of the rooftop, and it looks like they're... Okay. Yeah, I guess that must have been Mocha's room, if she's playable, or if not, she'll be given to someone else. I think she probably will be playable. I'd probably just have to get to the point where I can get her. Whew. Alone in my old familiar room. Slumped down onto the bed. It's been like days since I've been in this room. It's way too late in the day for me to start thinking about this stuff. I can wait until tomorrow. And it really? Tomorrow would be a new day. I allowed myself to relax and eventually fell asleep. Happy poo! We're down. Day 30! 70 days to go, boys! He's got his fancy jacket on! I love when Egg Sensei has his fancy jacket. It's so fun.
Get ready for your 30th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Down and dirty, it's day 30! And you know what that means?
I don't know. Does it mean you're gonna let us go?
I've unlocked some new classrooms to celebrate!
No!
How did you get access to this time, you ask? On the first floor, it's the metal shop! And on the second floor, the biolab!
You're more a puppy than me.
No, I'm a peon. No, puppy, I'm peon. See the peon ears?
That kind of remind me of Cinema Roll sometimes, which, oh, that doesn't help my case, does it? Metal shop and biolab.
As usual, you can ask me more about how they work in person. See you there!
Well, you're no longer here, so I suppose I'm hosed. New school facilities, huh? My guess is this is going to be another way to get, like, if you don't do explorations, it'll be another way to get plant material and ore material. That's my guess anyway. Well, that could wait. First I have to meet up with everyone in the cafeteria. Fine. Go. What? Oh god, my mouse. Out we go! Oh!
Oh, good morning, Takumi.
Yeah. Morning. Still can't make myself believe Nozomi and Karua are just too alike.
I have to go. I'll see you later.
You're freaking her out, dude. You're freaking her out. Like, you need to take a chill pill. You're freaking her out. If she were Karua, I can't imagine why she'd act so cold towards me. Maybe the fact that I get so awkward around Nozomi is why she's putting distance between us. Yeah, you think? You're being a creep. Can't help it, though. Being around her is so confusing. You are being a creep, dude. You need to lay off. Cafeteria. To the dining hall. Oh my god, there's so many people now. There's so many sprites when it loads in. All right, looks like everyone's here. Still feels weird having so many people around all of a sudden. That's what I said.
Then let's hold a killing game and thin out the herd a little.
Whoa, don't be so casual about it. Taking a life serious matter. I think the two of them should kiss. If you're going to kill someone, you gotta take your time with it. Really make it mean something for the both of you, you know? What's that supposed to be inspiring?
There being more of us could be a good thing, though. The more allies we have, the better we can defend the school.
Allies, huh? Anyway, I took a quick look around the school already. It's basically identical to ours, just like Nigo said. Apart from that huge wall of fire outside of it. So those are the infamous undying flames? The sight of them fair sets my teeth on edge.
Told us a little about them on the bus on the way here, but maybe we could get a proper explanation now? What exactly are those flames? Look.
I don't know. You really think I know? All right. I'm sorry. I must be such an eyesore. I'll go stand in the corner and try to attract as little attention as possible. Wimp.
Just like that, we got 4 more people we have to live with. And they're all total weirdos too.
Oh, it says you. It says the weirdo. We certainly have gathered a motley crew of allies, haven't we? It's like one of those yokai picture scrolls in here. Not what I would have expected, but you know what? Sure, good enough.
My dear brother always tells me not to talk to strangers. And these people are pretty strange. Still.
Honestly, good advice, but probably shouldn't be listening to your brother. He's kind of got a few... I'm glad you're back, Akumi. But we still haven't solved the mystery of what happened to Hiru. No, we haven't, and I miss her dearly.
This is way too many characters to keep track of. Let's hold a killing game and thin out the herd a little.
Karumi, if you really are a fan of killing games like you say you are, you should know. You should know. This isn't even a full 16. This isn't even a full 16. You are like, what, like 1 to 2 people short of a full killing game cast? So let's hold our horses there, little girl.
Ugh. Those guys from the other academy are kind of weird. Making friends with them might be asking a little too much.
Oh, no, I didn't want to talk about all this time. There's a whole nother school just like ours. Really never know what's gonna happen around here.
I have nothing to say to you, peasant. Tell me what she wants to know.
Ah! I clicked the wrong thing, I'm sorry. The scuff is real. Those undying flames send a chill down my spine. Could they be some art brought about by a demonic blood magic? You should go ahead and answer Nozomi's question. We're all dying to learn more about those flames. Well then, I'll answer. All we can tell you about the flames is what Side told us when we first got here.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
I miss him. Oh god, Ema in the background, like,
they don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
Hence why we name them what we name them. The dumb students. The kids these days, so dumb.
Fire that never goes out? It sounds like something out of a fairy tale.
I'd never have believed it if I haven't seen them with my own eyes. I'm still having trouble getting my brain to accept it. Perhaps it is an advanced form of ninjutsu. What chakra elements does one combine for such a transformation?
The flames are there to keep invaders away from Last Defense Academy, right? If that's true, they must be a part of the defense system. They're probably being generated somewhere on school grounds.
Yeah, maybe. To tell you the truth, we don't really understand how it works either. Got 'em burning outside your defense room, too. That's gotta be to protect whatever's in there, right? Or to keep whatever's in there out.
We think so. I tried dousing those ones with a fire extinguisher before. They sprang up again pretty much right away. It's going to take a lot more than that to get inside.
Really brings home how many questions are still unanswered. Dede said he'd explain everything, but then he disappeared.
And you couldn't convince him to tell you sooner? You truly are useless.
Sorry.
Hey, that wasn't our fault.
Your defenses are a lot beefier than ours. I guess that settles it. The school is the real deal, all right.
Yes, it's just like Nigo said.
Second to last Defense Academy is, well, it's a decoy. Intended to distract the enemy and make them waste their time and resources.
And waste they did. We didn't have to fight that many battles before.
There's nothing important here. Humanity's future depends not on the contents of our defense room,
But
but on what's inside the one at the true Last Defense Academy.
Aha. Verily, It was a shock to learn we'd been risking our lives to protect a mere decoy.
A shock? It was downright infuriating. The B team is no place for someone of my social standing. It's not as if the work we did there wasn't important. The invaders took the bait and sent troops to the decoy after all. All those attacks we fought off stopped them from focusing their entire fighting force on this. I still say Nigo could have told us that from the beginning. A lot of the information relating to the war is classified. Maybe he didn't have permission. But Nigo couldn't defy orders from above. He told us that much.
Orders from above? Hide mentioned higher up, too. Who's really controlling this war?
But now the decoy academy's gone. That means the attacks on this one are gonna be a whole lot worse, right?
Pretty much. They don't gotta decide who to send where anymore. We're all there is.
And there's still like 70 days to go. Oh man, what rotten luck.
I don't know if I can hold out that long.
The worst that could happen. Dying? If it's gonna happen anyway, maybe we should just get started now. You know, get busy living or get busy dying.
You're all so adorable. The way you freak out over every little thing.
The enemy attacks may get worse. There's more of us too. If we can learn to fight as a team, then...
Why fight at all? Why don't we just run?
Huh?
If we use that school bus you came in on, we can cover a lot more ground than on foot. We might even be able to drive all the way back to the camp. You're babbling, sir! A warrior does not desert their post while the enemy still draws breath, and nor does a woman!
Even supposing the bus could cover that kind of distance, none of us know how to get to the Tokyo residential complex from here.
And besides, the future of humanity is at stake here. If we don't defeat the invaders, the whole world is done for. Don't tell me you actually believe all that future of humanity stuff. There's a good chance it's just a story made up to motivate us, you know?
Naturally, we considered that possibility. It was one of the first things we discussed.
In the end, we decided that if there were even a chance of it being true, we had no choice but to steel our resolve and do our part for 100 days. Nozomi was very persuasive. The way she got us fired up, we couldn't help but get on board with it.
I didn't really do anything special. But how can you be so sure? Do you have any grounds or evidence to prove it's true?
Got any grounds or evidence?
I guess not. Yet I had been able to tell you more about what's going on. Sure of it, too. I think that's the main difference between our two, and why our attitudes are so... Once Ego told us about world, we knew we couldn't just stand by and let it happen.
World death. Yes, indeed. Humanity's future prospects without this particular asset would be grim, to say the least. It is, after all, the key to overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. Wait. World death? What's that? Too prominent term to deal with. Going to overload my my extra small-sized brain. It's all starting to make sense now. You never even got that far, huh? It's no wonder you're all still going back and forth on whether it's all true. You best prepare yourselves for a shock. Do you mean? According to the information Nigo shared with us, world death was the catalyst for this entire war. This is the thing that started it all? More than that, it's also the reason humanity is now confined to the Tokyo residential complex. World death has decimated the human population and forced the survivors to take shelter underground. Decimated the population? It's that bad? Enough with the dramatic buildup. Just tell us what this world death thing is.
Quiet, pea-brain. The adults are talking. If we tell you, we don't want any of that, hey, is this really true? What if it's all made up? Stuff. Do you think you can hold onto that single thought without blowing a fuse? Come on, speak with the explanations already. That's no way to talk to someone who's about to impart important wisdom. Did anyone ever teach you any manners, you inbred little street urchin? What? Your manners are any better? Foul-mouthed rich girl? Shut up! Shut up! Honestly, having to listen to your complaints is making my skin crawl. Spend too much time talking, and you won't be ready when the enemy attacks. If you don't fight the enemy when they attack, is that so hard to understand? So, why do you insist on picking apart everything we say? I've stepped in things that would have made better soldiers than you.
He's right. Even still has some flavor. More resilient than me, too. That's so pathetic.
Really blame us for asking questions after getting dragged into a crazy war out of nowhere? That's where you're wrong. We weren't dragged into this. We're chosen. Mankind's last hope. Mankind's last. Yes, we were chosen to represent humanity in this, to shoulder the hopes and futures of everyone back home. We're the only ones that can stop our entire species from being wiped. We don't have a choice in this. We have to fight.
And you believe that too? Are you sure you haven't just been brainwashed to think it's... Again, you make a joke out of our resolve? You won't be laughing when my blade had its way with you. What about world death? You just gonna keep throwing that name around like it means something? Or are you actually gonna start explaining things?
You know what? I'm not telling you a thing. Go shove it up the tailpipe of a car you can't afford to insure because you're poor.
That's a great insult. Go shove it up the tailpipe of a car you can't insure because you're poor. That doesn't even... Welcome back. That implies that you could buy the car, but you don't have enough to insure it. That's great. Huh?
I can't work with this bunch of impatient, ineffectual, dull-witted morons like you. There's no point in us telling you anymore.
Urara, don't be like that.
There's no need for us to get involved with these chumps, Nozomi. We can win this war on our own just fine. I can't believe we wasted our food on you peasants. Been better off letting shrivel up and using you as invader bait. Oh, you act like a big shot, but this is our school, you know. We were here first.
Yeah, we opened up this place. You, after yours went what? Or for us, you'd have nowhere to go right now. We could stay the same for you. You and the school would have been toast if we hadn't helped out in that battle yesterday. Don't get smart with me, pretty boy. Pretty boy. I'll murderize you. I'll murderize you. That's not the insult you think it is, buddy. Ow. Don't mangle murder like that. That word deserves to be treated with respect. Dang.
It's no surprise these peasants can't speak properly. They don't show the slightest sign that they've taken anything on board.
Oh my god. I love this graphic. And I love how it's like Tsubasa Gaku and Takemaru are like genuinely upset. And Narumi is just kind of like it's kind of funny.
Poverty must have dulled their wits to the point they can't even hold a conversation.
You know, I just realized that her the bottom of her outfit is meant to be like a rich girl kind of blouse thing, but it really doesn't give off a rich girl so much as weird tomato creature.
Well, excuse the heck out of me. I'd rather be poor than an absolutely rotten human being.
Dang, Gaku, dang.
Seriously, what's the big idea showing up out of nowhere and acting like you've got the right to boss us around?
You've made it obvious you lack the experience and expertise to defend the school on your own. It's only natural that we step in to superintend.
Dang, are they gonna take over? Is this a takeover? Is this a hostile takeover? That'll be funny if it is. I'll be really funny if it is. Like, Hidoko's gone, these guys step up, they're like, we are the new leaders now. It's like, god dang it, another revolt.
You know what would help relieve some of this tension? A killing game!
He's not wrong! Let's do it!
Oh, if you want to try to escape, be my guest.
I'm hoping for a killing game
gonna
ending.
come
I think that'd be
after
funny.
you, though. The thrill of the chase.
I wonder how far you'd get if I amputated your legs first.
Oh my god! No!
Watch it, man. I may not hit girls, but I won't hold back against another guy.
Oh my god, you're right! Takemaru can punch him in the face!
Killing game? Anyone? Just one murder. That's all I ask.
I love the delivery, just
Killing game? Anyone? Just one. That's all I want. Just one. Please? Please?
I love her! Oh my god, she's so adorably chaotic. That's enough! We'll need to calm down.
Takumi's right. We won't get anywhere if we don't work together. Wake up and smell the roofsies, Nozomi. That's a dreadnought class dead as bad as the rest of them. The moment your back is turned, he'll spike your drink and take you back to his room to have his way with you.
I never do anything like that! Oh no, she doesn't believe us. I really wouldn't! You know that, right? Please, everyone. We shouldn't be fighting among ourselves. If we be friends.
Friends with these guys? Don't make me laugh.
Befriending these cosplay convention rejects is sort of cosplay convention rejects. The best part is there are going to be people who cosplay these characters and they're gonna look killer. Befriending these cosplay convention rejects certainly is asking a lot from normal people like us. You're not normal. You're anything but normal, Ima. How dare you, sir? I shall not let that insult slide. Choose your fate. Face the judgment of the holy Jumanji sword, or repent and die by your own hand. I demand satisfaction. Satisfaction, my ass. Ima may be a jerk, but he's our jerk. Jerk, but he's our jerk. I love that. That's great. 10 out of 10.
I've had just about all I can stand of your loathsome massages. We are done here. Come on, Nozomi. But... yeah, get lost. See if we care. If I never see your dumb face again, it'll be too soon. All right. Trying to press the issue now will only make it worse. It'd be nice if we could all talk more tomorrow.
The team from the second campus left with their heads held high. They were barely out the door before the others started venting their feelings. What's with those guys? Are we really going to have to spend the rest of the 100 days with people like that? I agree. Their attitude is positively sickening. Like you're one to talk.
That's interesting. To me.
So, this is my fault? I know I've had the right to contribute to this discussion, but do you think that world death they mentioned is really curious now?
Don't sweat it. Don't even think about it. It's all mind game. You're just trying to get inside our heads.
Damn it. I still feel like I want to hit something. I think I'll go back to my room and cool off.
I guess I'll do that too. No killing game then? Aw, maybe next time.
Oh, no killing game. Boo, boo, I wanted killing game. Takemaru, Gaku, and Tsubasa left the room. I didn't have the heart to stop. The tension was already dangerously close to breaking. Oh, that's fun. Never expected everyone to turn on each other like that. Same here. Not going to be easy getting them to work. Hide or they'd know what to do. It's no use wishing things were different. We need to think of a way to solve this problem in our own way. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I need some time alone to think. Eito and I parted ways. I headed back to my room.